What's up, you guys? It's kind of dark in here. This is going to be your weekly guidance reading for your love interest, his or her energy towards you this week, the week of May the 28th through June the 3rd, 2018. Can't believe we're already heading out of May. It's crazy. Um, yeah, let me change the lighting. My fault. That is my bad. Okay. I apologize. If I could pause this, I really would because I'm live streaming. Anyway, um, yeah. You guys just have to work with me. It's been a long week. Okay. So I'm going to do a pick a card again, this time using 3 cards. So we have pile 1, 2, and 3. So whichever cards or side you feel most drawn to. Okay, so this is the partner or your love interest, or if you're completely single and you have no love interests or prospects, then this is pertaining to whom if you meet someone this week as well. Okay, so don't count yourselves out. It's very possible that you can meet someone this week. Okay, all right, so maybe you're drawn to more than one pile. Say you have more than one love interest, or you're in a relationship and you just happen to have a crush on somebody too. I'm not judging anybody. So let's go ahead and choose the card that resonates with you the most. If you feel like you don't have enough time to meditate on the card that resonates with you, go ahead and pause the video. As a heads up, you guys, if you guys would like a personal reading with me, I do have services on my Instantgo app, which is for instant readings with me. You guys just check the link below in the description box. I am running a promo for $5 off of my services on Instantgo. So all you have to do is enter the promo code WALU into the settings tab. If you guys are interested, download that app. Also, if you guys would like to purchase a personal reading with me on my website, I have an abundance of readings and products that I also offer on my website. Just be sure you're a member first before purchasing a reading. Also, if you guys would like an emergency reading and you feel like you need one before my time frame, you guys can definitely purchase one. I'll leave the link in the description box below on how to purchase an emergency reading. Once you purchase it, you'll receive the reading within 24 hours, okay? All right. Everything you'll need to know will be in the description box. So without further ado, I'll give you guys a moment to meditate on the cards that resonate with you the most, okay? Okay. Hopefully you guys had enough time. If not, again, just pause the video. So we're going to start with card number 1, which is pile 1 here. Okay, so those of you who are drawn to card number 1, mentally where this person is with you is the Star card. So this person may feel or perceive, think that there's a bit of a distance between you and them. They might look at you as out of reach, out of their league. They could be thinking that, yeah, I can tell that this person may be something that I want, or may have the qualities that I'm looking for in a partnership, or there's just this, a sense of distance, whether you guys are in a relationship or not, or this is just someone that you're talking to, or someone you're interested in, or maybe someone that's coming in that may already have an interest. This could be a secret admirer for now, or just someone who admires you, and this person admires you and you admire them, but you might not realize that they admire you. So there's quite a bit of a distance. It could also just be that this person is watching you from afar, kind of admiring you in many different ways. Your partner could be thinking that you're quite special. This person could be thinking you're quite special. You have something that they're looking for. They might feel like your energy, or look at you as someone who's otherworldly, like to an extent where you're not like anybody else. You're kind of the type that stands out amongst people that they know. Maybe just in general, they've never met a person like you before. They feel like, you're you're pure, or they see you as a pure individual, someone who's just authentic and real within themselves. Pure, I don't mean that you're just innocent and you've never done no wrong or any harm to anyone, or you're not, you don't cuss like a sailor, but pure meaning you're authentic, you're real with yourself and who you are. So they look at you in this way and they think that you're someone that's also very healing, someone who's very calm, very chill. That's the energy I pick up with that. So this is what they're thinking. They could even be thinking about you a lot, because this could be, a fantasy or a dreamy card. So they could be thinking about you a lot, fantasizing. As far as emotions, boundaries comes up. So definitely there's a distance, or this person feels like there's a block between you and them, that maybe emotionally they feel like you're cutting ties with them, or they feel like you're not opening up to them, or you just have your guard up to where someone can't even get in and get to know you, see what you're about. If this is a different, a new person, but if this is your partner, someone that you're dating, they might feel like, there's an emotional block there, that you're not allowing yourself to open up. You're not, comfortable with letting someone in. They may feel like, you're perceiving that this is just the best route to take, that I'm not going to open up to this person, or I choose not to let anyone in on that level. As far as their attraction towards you or their perception of the connection, they have separation. So they feel an attraction to you and they want to get close to you, but it's like there's this block. They just can't get to you. It's almost like this. Imagine like being at the mall, and you know how they have the glass windows, and say that outfit or that whatever it is, shoes or bag or something you wanted. It's like you're window shopping. And if only you could have that, but it's like I can't afford it right now for whatever reason, or I don't really need it. There's something that this person feels like you're just really out of reach. Like that mermaid in the aquarium, like it's beautiful, it looks cool, but I can't have it, or it's just something I just can't obtain. I can't have that thing. It's a block, it's a barrier between me and that. So they're perceiving a bit of a separation, or they just feel like even if you guys are in the same room together, the energy's so thick that you can't penetrate it. Like there's no way to get to you from that energy. It's just like a block there, and they feel it, and possibly you feel it. There's a want and a need there on both ends, or there's just a want. There's an attraction, but it's just like, they feel this attraction towards you, but it's like, I can't have you. Even though, in your perception, you're like, why? Like, what makes them think that they can't have me? It could be that for them. They might really perceive that they can't have you, but you could be looking on the other end like, you're crazy. You can have me anytime you want, or I'm here, I'm open. But on their perception of things, they're seeing it as you're not, no, it's not there for me to have. Um, and I really feel like this type of tension and energy is really just, because we mirror each other all the time. The fact that we mirror each other as catalysts really is showing you that you're blocked within yourself. Not you per se, but the other party. So when someone's radiating an energy of rejection, abandonment, or you just feel like you can't have something, it's something within you that's radiating that energy. Or it could be a sign to yourself, your inner self, that, hey, you're ignoring yourself, or you're cut off from your own self, your own emotions, your own feelings. That other person is just a projection and showing you that. So it goes in the same ways when you feel in love with someone. You feel like this person's amazing, he or she is beautiful, I want to be with them, I just feel so much for them. But little do you know that really what's happening is that you're in touch with your own soul at that moment. You're feeling your highest self. You're feeling the beauty of who you are in your essence. So everybody's just a mirror to us. Even the most, attitude, the stankest attitude in the world, someone who's mean, doing things that you just can't stand, those are aspects of yourself that you also too have that maybe you don't like. You might not be exercising those energies or using them all the time, but these are energies that are there, and they might be something that is showing you, I don't want that energy in me, I need to release it. So everyone's just a mirror to us. how they're going to be projecting their energy towards you is they're going to be projecting this energy of non-movement. They can't, because that's what you might be expressing, or they might be expressing that because of that's what you're showing. But I just get that it's this energy that my hands are tied. I can't move. There's nothing that I can do. Um, I'm stuck in this position of non-movement, or you just won't see much activity in your relationship. Not much shifting going on. Not much effort going in on this person's behalf, because their perception that you're cutting them off, but really it's just this energy of them doing that within themselves. So that's what they're going to show you. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So moving on to card number 2, or pile number 2. So if you guys felt most drawn to this pile, card number 2. Okay, so mentally where this person is with you in the connection is Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles can represent stability in a connection. It could represent, we go well together. It could be that you guys are getting along, your households, if you guys live together, your household is stable, it's grounded. Or this person just perceives that you guys work well together, that you guys would make a good fit, a good team, that you guys can build something long lasting and standing. They actually take this situation seriously. This situation is not going to come without work and effort on both ends. This perfect picture, or this stable home life, or this happy family, or this well-to-do, well-off family is not going to come just from one person. There is a third-party energy here, so it could be that there's also, people supporting this connection, or they think that they have someone's blessing, maybe a father figure, a mother figure, an ancestor, or God, the universe, or angels' approval or support with this connection or this situation. But two people have to come together, and they feel like you might have that energy that they are looking for, that supportive energy to make the relationship stand, have a lifelong situation. This person is the type that would like to have all the good things. They want to be able to have a home, a happy home, maybe a big house, or maybe, just enough room and space for children. They think ahead of time. They're thinking about their legacy. They're thinking about their children's future. They're the type that wants to go on family vacations. They're all about family values. They're all about, maintaining a stable financial structure for years to come. This is not someone that's just living by their means, or living out of their means, or just living day to day, or paycheck to paycheck. This is someone that thinks and plans ahead. So, they could be thinking along the lines that you're the perfect match for that. They see you as that aspect. So say it's a dollhouse. In the dollhouse, you can't have the mom and the dad, or the mom without the dad in the house. You can't have the mom and the dad without the baby, or a child, or the dog. It's like the whole package, and they feel like you're a part of that package, or that's how they perceive you. It could even be that they're thinking along the lines of marriage material, or they're looking at you, maybe thinking about if you're ready for marriage, or if they're ready for marriage. Do you fit in the structure of what they're looking for in a relationship? This is a traditional type of person or energy. Feeling is forgiveness. So their feelings towards you is maybe they're asking for forgiveness from you, or they feel like they need to forgive you. But I kind of feel like whatever resonates with you. I'm not going to say that it's one or the other. It's just whatever resonates with you. So whether you feel like they owe you an apology, or you feel like you owe them an apology, whatever resonates with you, but there's forgiveness that they're feeling. And it could be for multiple different reasons and things. Maybe you both have to forgive each other, apologize to each other, because usually it's always two sides to every story. So not one person's always innocent. There's usually something, it might not be as bad as what the other person had did or said, but there's always something that we might have done that we could have done better for someone, and apologize, whether it's miscommunications, misunderstandings, trust issues, doubts, those types of things. There's some sort of forgiveness that they feel is needed and that they want in this situation and connection. Um, it's almost like they want to forgive themselves too, and maybe vice versa. Maybe you feel like you want to forgive yourself for something, and let's say you didn't do anything necessarily wrong. It could just be like you're beating yourself up, like I was so stupid to believe that, or it's my fault, I'm so dumb, and you did nothing wrong, and you're blaming yourself. So sometimes it's, when we blame ourselves, we beat ourselves up, we do have to forgive ourselves, cut ourselves some slack, and have some compassion. So they may also be feeling like you could be beating yourself up in the situation, and they just want you to relax, and they want you to have compassion for yourself and not judge yourself. It could go either way. All right, attraction or perception of the connection is getting to know each other. So their attraction towards you is, I feel like the more they get to know you, the more they're attracted to you. The more you reveal about yourselves, the more attractive you are. Their perception of the connection could very well be that you guys have a lot of room to grow and, a lot to get to know about each other, a lot to learn about, the person as an individual before it can go any deeper. There's room for maturity, and it could be on one of the other person's ends, specifically a female energy or feminine energy. It could be that person who's the woman or carries a feminine energy might have some growing up to do as far as revealing themselves, or they could be exhibiting energies where they are maturing before this person's very eyes, and that's attractive to them. They're seeing this person grow as a woman or just as an individual, as a person, and that's attractive to this person, or they perceive that there's a lot of growth in changing you. Even if you don't see it for yourself, they're seeing it that way. Okay, so as far as how they're projecting their energies outwardly this week is community. So they could be projecting this energy that maybe they have a lot of options in love. It could also be that they show you three different aspects of themselves. They're a multi-dimensional person. They're not just one way. They also could be, projecting these energies towards you that, you know, they want to get to know each and every aspect of you. They know that you're not just one type of individual. They know that you have multiple energies or you have multiple aspects of you, and I feel like they're trying to get to know that aspect of you, or they would like to see more of that, or they'll be introduced to that. But I feel for some of you, though, it will be that, they might be projecting this energy that they're very sociable, that they have a lot of people. They could be social. There could be a lot of people or women or men around them. And that might be uncomfortable for you, for some of you. But it just seems like a very social energy. So it could be that you guys will spend a lot of time together, socializing, getting to know each other, or for couples, going out more, doing more couple-like things together, showing different aspects of yourself, maybe doing multiple different things, like different social activities, maybe one night going to, see a funny movie, or go, hiking, jogging, or something together, swimming together, or going out to a club, or going out to dinner. Like, there's different aspects of whatever this social energy is. So that's what I'm picking up. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, so that was pile 2. So for pile 3, if you guys were drawn to this pile, so if you guys are drawn to this pile, you guys, mentally, you have the Page of Cups. So where this person is with you mentally is they might be thinking about extending an offer to you. They could be thinking about, you know, expressing themselves in some way about you or to you. They might be planning something, a message, because the Page of Cups is a messenger of love, okay? This is a person that has something to offer you. I'm getting that also there's this vibe of like remembering a spark or an emotion or feeling that you ignited in them. It's kind of like it's a puppy love energy with the Page of Cups. Like the first time you have a crush on somebody, the first time that you see that person that you fell in love with, that butterfly effect. It's that energy. So they could be thinking about the first time that you two met, or that first time that they fell in love with you, or the first time that they said, I love you, or, they're thinking about a beginning. Some of them may even be thinking about wanting to start a family to some extent. They may be ready. They might tell you that they want a child, that they're ready for a family. But I'm getting that they're thinking about expressing their feelings to you, whatever that means, whether it be their fears, their angers, their hopes, their dreams, their desires for you, or ask you out on a date, or ask you to be, exclusive, ask you to move in, propose to you, whatever the case may be. They're expressing something from their heart, how they feel. For majority of you, it's expressing, sorry, trying to catch it. Expressing, because they have a cup of with a fish. So the fish reminds me of Pisces. Pisces are known as the dreamers and the intuitive ones. So it could be that they're expressing their dreams, their hopes and their desires and dreams with you, or just their hopes and dreams about what they want in life. They're being open. This is a person who's very forthcoming with their heart and their emotions. Whether it's about you, it will be expressed to you, whatever it is. Okay, so how they feel. Their feelings is spiritual maturity. So they're feeling as though that, you're growing spiritually and they're growing spiritually. They might even feel because of you, they've actually evolved a lot spiritually within themselves. So they might feel like in some way you guys share the same energy, you guys share the same path, you guys walk that same energy together. Or you guys feel like, or they feel like they walk a same journey or path as you, like your lives are very similar, your experiences are very similar. You guys just have a spiritual bond that they feel like makes sense, and they can see it going further than this. They might feel like you're the only person that understands them on a spiritual level, on a deep level, more than just a mundane, everyday life. They feel like you get them. Maybe if they see the world, like if they believe the earth is flat and everybody else around them's like, you're freaking crazy, the earth is round, and you might be a person that's like, no, I believe in the flat earth theory because of this and because of that. And they're like, yeah, me too. Whatever it is, they perceive that you guys are on the same path spiritually, or you guys just mesh well, you get each other on a spiritual level, and they might feel like you're the only person that does. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. So forgiving and learning is the attraction or the perception of you and the connection. So forgiving and learning, it could be that they could be attracted to the fact that you don't hold grudges, that you are open, and that you do have love in your heart, that you're willing to not overlook things in a passive way, but not allow those experiences to get you down, even if they've done something that they are justified, or your forgiveness isn't really warranted. Like, you don't have to forgive this person. They feel in some way that you have this energy where you can move past these things and learn from them and look at them as a lesson and not hold a grudge, or maybe show them, maybe they're attracted to the way that you've taught them not to hold on to things and let it get to you, but in a way to allow them to show you how to do better, or how you can learn from them, or to be wiser, in the future. But also, they might perceive that there is some things that you guys do have to forgive yourselves for, forgive each other for, and learn from those mistakes and move past it. But there is a level of, being compassionate for the other person, not being judgmental, that this person takes to and appreciates. As far as how they're projecting themselves outwardly, they could be projecting this energy, it could be that they're showing that they have a lot to offer and a lot to give you. They could be giving you a helping hand. It does not have to be money, like in the cards there's dollar bills and stuff flying out. They may be saying, they could be giving you money. Someone could be offering some sort of financial help towards you, I owe you one, hey, or dinner's on me, lunch is on me, or um, investing in your business, or paying for services from you, or donating money to a cause that you believe in, or helping you with your bills if this is your husband or your wife, or they want to do something extra for you, they want to buy you a gift, they want to take you somewhere. Or if it's not about material value, this person can be exhibiting a lot of appreciation towards you, paying you for something in their affections, their truth, them opening up to you, them, hugging you a lot, them holding your hand, them, telling you how much they appreciate you. There's something that they're showing, there's a value in what they're giving, okay? So that's what I'm picking up for you guys. I do hope that this reading resonates with someone out there, whoever this reading is for, that this resonated. If you guys are interested in your own personal readings, you guys can contact me in many different ways. Instant readings on Instantgo mobile app. Personal readings at waluchildreadings.com. Just be sure to sign up as a member first. Emergency readings. You guys can also follow me on social media. Everything you'll need to know will be in the description box below. Much love to you. Peace.